What up, though? Pull up gang. What's the deal? How y'all doing on this lovely Tuesday, man? Thank y'all for checking in. Hold on, let me go see so I can see y'all comments. Now my barber want to hit me up talking about he on his way back to the barber shop. I was trying to get a cut before the stream. Man, let me see where we at. Where we at? Here we go. Finally. All right, y'all. What it do, man? We this gonna be a quick stream because I got some overtime to do. Roach Cuz, what good? What's good? Stoners Committee. Hey man, I've been on that Stoners Committee lately. I've been on uh Big Red, man. Big Red. Me and my 3 year old been bumping Big Red, man. She fucking with it too. Uh yeah, like I said, just gonna be a quick stream, maybe like less than an hour, maybe an hour. I got some work to do. Uh we got a Fig Unity World basketball team, y'all. And tonight is our first game. So I gotta go work for 2 hours with a kid. And then after that, I gotta go head to the game. Yeah, Smokers Committee, man. Keep doing your thing, man. I'm fucking with it, man. I'm gonna have to tap in with you when I'm on that side of town. But yeah, y'all, like I was saying, we got our first league game tonight. Is me, Stat, DJ Alert, Kelvin that be behind the cameras with Trevor, Six, Jack. Who else we got? D Poet, uh, PJ. PJ is like six understudy. He got some game on him. He young too. He hella young. He only 21. Uh, we played for the first time last week. Oh, and Bell. I'm sorry, I missed Bell. And Bell. So yeah, we got a little squad, man. You know, we played last week. I had to drop some buckets. Then we sat for too long. Niggas is old. And then after that, I didn't have no lift no more. These legs, nigga was stiff. But I'm ready for the night, man. I'm ready, man. I'm putting one of these to use tonight, man. You see, you got the reverse Grinches and the Grinches, man. One of these gonna get put on tonight. Uh, as a man, yes sir, man. Bell got some game on him too. Surprisingly, Stet got some game too, man. But Stet just don't have no win, y'all. Stet only gonna last probably about 5 minutes tonight. Uh, we played 21. I beat them niggas in 21. Uh, then we started running threes, and Steph was only good for one game, and then he was in the bathroom for like 2 hours, throwing his life away, throwing his life up. He said he smoked too much. Me. Shit, I'm just a nigga with a dad bod, man. So hopefully I play my way into shape, man. I just started a diet yesterday too, so I feel good, feel lighter. So we gonna see, y'all. We gonna see. But let's get into this women NCAA Elite Eight yesterday, man. Y'all check those games out. uh I ain't gonna get in the weight room. I'm gonna do all calisthenics first before I get on the weights. Push ups, dips, pull ups. If I do any weights, it's gonna be light weights though. You feel me? It ain't gonna be nothing too heavy. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of sit ups, whole lot of core workouts. Where my shit at, man? Caitlin Clark. Dog, something told me yesterday Caitlin Clark was gonna go off. This was a revenge game. Know what I'm saying? This was a revenge game for her. Uh, started off kind of first half. She was doing her thing, but was kind of off. That second half though, she came out on fire, man. Second half, she came out on fire. Scoring 41. leading them to go into the Final Four. Uh, she scored or assisted 67 points out of the 94, dog. That's a real takeover player right there. You know what I'm saying? It's a real takeover player. Wasn't much going on without her touching the ball. 41 points, 12 assists, 7 rebounds. Damn near had a 40-point triple-double. You know what I'm saying? Kate Martin did her thing too. She scored 21. Uh, I think I think LSU played a good game, but we all can see that and Angel Reese was banged up. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the ankle. She didn't have no lift. She can barely move. Every time she got the ball, they was that was doubling her, swatting at the ball, stealing the ball from her. Uh, I think they need to find them. If she does stay, they need to find them a person. Uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like an Angel Reese. If Angel Reese teams defer to Angel Reese, then they can go to her, and she can pick up and do the same things. But even though Angel Reese was nursing that ankle, she still balled out 17 and 20. Man, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? She had a few blocks out there, a few steals, so she was still doing her thing. Flau'jae was doing her thing too, trying to pick it up. Carry the weight. But I think Angel Reese, they need to get her a coach, or she needs to get a coach to develop her more, because for her to be that tall and be a post player, she really don't have a post game, and she can use some better feet work too as well. Hella talented though, hella raw though. She gonna need some. She still needs some work. She needs to be polished before she go to the next level. Um, but like I said, she has 17 and 20 for 10 straight double double. Michaela Williams had 18. Flau'jae Johnson had 23 and 6. Like, she had the help, but when it came down to the stretch, it was just too much Caitlin Clark. And this is just me being a coach and analyzing the game. I felt like they lost this game because of coaching. They coach waited way too long to put somebody else on Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark was bussing forgot what's her name? Van Lift. She was busting her ass. And then like 3-4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, then she decided to put somebody else on her. I'm like, nah, you should have did that, you know, pretty much in the third quarter when she came out and hit 4 straight threes. Then you should have made your game plan right there, because you know what I'm saying. I think they got up by 12. I'm like, dog, this game is over, and it was still like 3 minutes left. I'm like, this game is over because you didn't let Caitlin Clark warm up. You know what I'm saying? She already in her bag. Now all they got to do is hold the ball and then put up a shot. They don't have no offensive rebounding, but somehow they were still scrappy and still getting those loose balls and getting second shots. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that's gonna work for them in the next round, but it worked for them right here. They definitely gonna have to work on that though. But shout out to Iowa though, man. Iowa is tough, man. Iowa men's and women basketball teams is tough. But yeah, shout out to them. I don't think they gonna win nothing though. Go Noles. I don't think they gonna win that. No, I think it's still South Carolina. That team is tough. Through and through, that team is tough. So we gonna see. And then the next game after that, UConn advanced to their 23rd. I'm sorry, Final Four, beating USC 80-73. Paige Becker going off for 28, 10 and 6. She was balling, y'all. She was balling. I ain't seen her play in a while. I don't know if it's just me not really checking for her like that. But I'm like, damn, I remember her. I ain't seen her play in a while. I think she might have got hurt. You know what I'm saying? And, What's the deal, Darius? I think she must have got hurt and took some time off of that injury. Um, but yeah, shit, it looked like she ain't missed a step though last night, man. She was making some tough shots with tough defense on her too. That type of stuff you just gonna have to take on the chin, pause, because you know what I'm saying, you can't play no better defense than that. And she was still getting her shot off, man, and hitting that shit. I'm like, damn, you can't ask for no better defense than that. But yeah, and then Aaliyah Edwards too. She was balling, hustling, playing defense, going after loose balls, uh, doing everything she had to do to get that win and get that W. She did her thing with 24-6. What's your PO box? I'm trying to. Hey, ooh, I'm glad you remind me, dog. I was supposed to fucking go get me a PO box last week and totally forgot. I get one tomorrow. Hit me in my DM. Hit me in my DM so I won't forget. Hit me in my DM on IG, and I'm gonna go tomorrow and get one, and then I'll send it to you. But yeah, Aaliyah Edwards had 24-6. Juju. Now I watched Juju a couple times this season, right? But I don't know if it was because you know it was down to the Elite Eight, and you playing your best, but dog, Juju out there looking like a nigga, bro. I'm talking about as soon as the ball is inbound and she running and she dribbling, I'm like, ooh, I'm like, she just too cold with it. You know what I'm saying? Running, dribbling between the legs, and then her vision too, the way she passed. I'm like, oh man, I'm like, dude, I could play with somebody like her because yeah, she need help too. I think they need some shooters, man. USC definitely needs some shooters. Um, they big too. She don't got no lift. It's like every time she was getting the ball in the post, she ain't had no lift. But yeah, Juju, and then I'm only she only became on my radar this year. Um, so I don't know her prior to this season. I know just she's a freshman, but she went to school with Bronny and them. I had to look her up. Like, oh, okay, she went to Sierra Canyon. But she nice, dog. She nice. I'm talking about, and I always admire girls because me growing up where I grew up, we had a girl who always played with us. Shout out to Tiana. Uh, Tiana was nice too, but not nice like Juju though. I'm talking about Juju looked like one of us coming down there. Like we used to practice dribbling like N1 mixtape type shit. You know what I'm saying? Having your handle and everything and your jump shot and like dog, the way she create her own offense is crazy. Like I love seeing that, especially from a woman because they're not twitchy like us, like some men are. You feel me? But watching her, I'm like, dog, she gonna be a problem. She gonna be a problem for years to come if she stays in school. Know what I'm saying? They get her some help. She for sure gonna be a problem. Scrooston G, what up, my guy? But yeah, and then Mackenzie Forbes, she did her thing too. Mackenzie Forbes did her thing, but they need more help, man. They need more help. Yeah, I see Paige got that Mamba mentality, man. But who y'all think is more of a killer, Paige or Caitlyn? Cause they gonna go at it. They gonna go at it. What Friday, right? They play each other Friday. Dog, that's a game I'm gonna have to see. Oh, Ace Pit in here. Ace Pit in here deep, huh? White Sister Curry was cooking, man. White Mamba and Sister Curry was cooking, man. Oh, I gotta get this shoulder together, y'all. This is the shooting shoulder right here. I think I slept on it wrong, but man, all in all, I think women's college basketball is in a good space. Like this is the most entertained I've been watching basketball all season. And that's across the board, men and women. You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with women college basketball all season. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and then even when the WNBA was in, I was watching Asia Wilson down there every chance I got. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the women though, man. Y'all setting the bar. You niggas better step it up, man. Y'all niggas better step it up, man, because they getting all the views. The views gonna go crazy. I think the views is gonna be more than the men's, to be honest. You feel me? But yeah, Friday we got North Carolina State versus South Carolina. I think South Carolina gonna beat them and go to the championship. Uh, you got UConn and Iowa. I think that's gonna be the marquee matchup right there. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait to see who's gonna come out on top, man. Caitlin or Paige, man. That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one for sure. Can't wait. Bar Scott. Men's Final Four. We got North Carolina State. North Carolina State doing their thing. I told my best friend North Carolina State was gonna be a problem, and then I also told him if Alabama beat us, which is North Carolina, I'm a Tar Heels fan. If Alabama beat North Carolina, Alabama gonna be a problem. And look, they made it to the Final Four, and I hope they make it to the goddamn final. Shit, I hope they upset UConn since they upsetted us. They had me sick when I was on Community, man. I'm like, fuck. I wanted to be more emotional, but not on that show, not at that time. Especially we had my nigga Rocket in there cooking. Don Steady coaching just different. She producing straight talent and dogs. Man, and what's crazy is, dog, I grew up watching Don Staley, you know what I'm saying? From that 96 Olympic team and up until when she was in the WNBA, man, straight hoopers. But man, I wish I would have seen Juju go to the finals though. But like we all said, she need help for sure, man. They need some more dogs. But this is right here, just right here, the way they displayed that talent and how much he need help and how much they got exposed. That's gonna open up, recruits' eyes and be like, man, I want to go play with her. You know what I'm saying? Play alongside her. You know what I'm saying? She got vision. So if you a spot up shooter, she gon' find you. She's zipping passes like she a quarterback. Watch, they gonna develop some talent, man. This is California. At the end of the day, people gonna love to come here and play with her. So we gonna see, man. It's all about how long she gonna stay out this mug. You feel me? Cause uh, I mean, I don't know if the rules is different from the women, but can women be one and done? Y'all let me know. I don't know about their politics like the guys, but if women can be one and done, she can definitely go to the league, right? Oh, let me go. I don't want her to go to the league yet, though. Stay in school, get your chili. Stay in school, get your chili. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, y'all. Hey, y'all, and y'all hit that like button. You said no. Hizzy for the win. No, they can't do one and done. Nah, women can't be one and done. Okay. Oh, they have to have 3 years. Okay, for sure. Well, yeah. I mean, she got two more. Make more money in school. That's fact. That's fact. Shout out to Red Bull. Ooh, I needed that. Red Bull gives you wings. LSU, USC lost. Yeah, I know, man. That's why we got to look forward to South Carolina, man. South Carolina got to hold it down. All right, y'all, and then I got some NFL news too. Let me talk about my Commanders real quick. All right, it says the Washington Commanders are being sued by the Native American Guardians Association, which have been trying to get the Commanders to change the name back to the Redskins. The lawsuit states the logo on the Redskin helmet is an actual person. It's Chief Whitecalf. Every time they go out on the field, they were honoring Chief Whitecalf. They were battling on the football field with the same honor and integrity and courage. They should continue to honor that. Which I agree with 100%. I agree with that. But the league was against the name. Uh, Shout out to the natives. Love Native Americans. Is it politically politically incorrect to call them Indians? Even though that's what they are, they can you still say Indians, or is that no good no more? You can't say shit these days. I'm native, so watch out on the disrespect. Clip this chat. Oh, so you got to say indigenous people, right? Right. Damn. So you can't even say Indian. You can't even say like I'm Indian. Damn, that's crazy. Like Indian is not derogatory though, right? Y'all let me know. I don't see anything offensive about Indian. Indians are from India. Okay, okay. Shout out to Kevin Finley. Okay. All right, indigenous people. You see, I got, Redskins, Seminoles, I love it all, man. Oh, he says it's definitely derogatory. I ain't soft trusted. Okay, for sure. And all right, no more Indians then. Indigenous people. All right, my people. But yeah, man, Dan Snyder should have, stood on business and kept the name. Um, he was afraid that all his sponsors was backing out. Uh, the main one was being FedEx, which they eventually backed out anyway after we changed the name 2 years later. So you should have just stood on business and kept the name, man, because the fan base wanted to keep the name. They went to the Native Americans and did a petition, and they was like over 90% uh with the name being staying the Redskins. They never found it offensive. It was the league. You know what I'm saying? It was the league. It was the sponsors. So if I'm the new said, "Oh, they shadow ban my chat." Huh? What you talking about? Uh if I'm the new owner, I will go back to that. You feel me? Cause a lot of people still say Redskins, man. I don't feel like I don't feel like that was offensive. I don't feel like that was offensive, especially with the name being that for so long too. Like shit, what 1932? So damn near. I mean, 92 years, 90 years when we had to change it. 90 years. Well, we had to change it in 2020 to the Washington football team. So 88 years or something like that, which is crazy, man. After all that time, I know time can change now. You can't say certain stuff, but if the natives said that wasn't offensive, then you shouldn't have to change the name. But it is what it is. Hopefully, you know, Flacco channel got hacked. He lost his channel. Word? Y'all bullshitting. Like, who else had to change their name? Cleveland Indians had to change their name, right? Uh, they now the Guardians. Who else had to change their name? Chicago. Chicago still got the Blackhawks, right? Y'all serious about Flacco shit, or y'all really you playing? I was just with Flacco the other night, debating this nigga for like 4 hours. Big Money said, "Yeah, damn, that's crazy." I wonder how did that. I wonder how that worked. How that happened. I was just watching Flacco this morning, and maybe it was what's the old girl name? Amanda Seals. Maybe she has something to do with that. All right, so yeah, the Blackhawks is still there. Okay. cold game because the crowd still do chants and chops. Yeah, for sure they do. Uh, how did Vontae Davis die? They didn't come out with it yet, man. They just said they found him dead. I hope it wasn't drug related, man. That's not what she said about Flacco. It's what Flacco said about her. He made a video about her that I watched earlier. What up, Hove? Love from St. Louis. St. Louis, the murder capital? Yeah, Scrooston G. The Grinches and the reverse Grinches. I'm not sure which ones I'm aware. I got the other Grinches too. I think these are sixes. I want to say I got the Grinch sevens. They streaming some BS from his page. Oh, so damn, it got hacked. Damn, that's crazy. All right, y'all. We got some Kansas City Chiefs news, man. I know y'all been seeing everything with Rasheed Rice and him racing on the freeway and shit and totaling his car out and then leaving the scene and now having Strip Life. What up? Um, Now he cooperating with with the police and stuff about the incident. Don't know where we at with it yet, but these kids got to learn, man. These kids got to learn. Jose, my guy, what's the deal? These kids got to learn, man. They ain't learned from Henry Ruggs. They think this shit is a game. Jamin Davis for the Commanders, our linebacker. Know what I'm saying? Reckless driving. Now he might have to spend some time in jail, like during the like the off season. Uh, you know, uh, all the OTAs and shit like that. He might make it back to the team before preseason. Shit crazy, man. These kids gotta learn. They don't even learn from one another. They feel like they see one person do it, they gotta outdo them. You know what I'm saying? Instead of looking at that as an example, like, nah, that ain't the way you do shit. But outside of that, I heard that the Kansas City Chiefs is potentially looking at bringing in Odell Beckham. You know what I'm saying? That would be crazy. Odell Beckham go over there and play and ball out with Patrick Mahomes because we know he don't have a problem catching the ball. You know what I'm saying? That was a problem with their receivers last year. Um, I still think he still got enough speed to separate himself. Uh, I think he still got a little something in him, man. So that'll be good for them. Also, I heard they looking at J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins is a free agent. Is currently in Kansas City on a visit with the Chiefs. That would be crazy too. Now, hopefully, this dude can stay healthy because he's been hurt every year he's been in the league. But if y'all know him from college, y'all know J.K. Dobbins is a dog. But it's kind of crazy that they going after these free agents that's coming from Baltimore. If they land these free agents, Baltimore don't have a snowball chance in hell fucking with the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. We don't need his services any longer. I mean, shit. He didn't give y'all much service to begin with, man. This dude been hurt every goddamn year, and he got a lot of leg injuries too. There's always an Achilles. There's always an ACL. Like, he got it pretty bad. Michael Brown said Odell has nothing left except for his past rep at this point. Better off taking a kid in the second, third round, like Brendan Rice from USC. A receiver is a rich draft. Yeah, this is a rich wide receiver draft. Um, but I think Odell still got a couple more years in him though. Got to think he took all of not last year, just past the year before. He took that whole year off. Um, he damn near had a year off when he was with Cleveland, and then end up going to the Rams when they won the Super Bowl. The year prior to that, he was hurt. You know what I'm saying? So I think he still got it. He still got the speed. You know, especially when it comes to slants and drag routes, running away from a defender. I think he still got that. Now taking the top off of defense, pause. I don't think he got that. But anything, lateral, I think he still got. And he can, what I'm saying? He proved he can still run with the ball. His acceleration is still crazy with the ball. So yeah, and then they already projected to take Xavier Worthy with the last pick in the first round. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Hold on, y'all. Let me read. Let me get updated with this basketball chat. Uh, there's one more other person too on this team. I don't think I met him yet though. They said he can hoop too though. We gonna see. Well, matter of fact, now that I'm talking, make sure I get my camera ready so we'll have some footage for y'all to upload it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see. All right. Adam Schefter reported over the past 5 seasons, Hassan Reddick is tied for the fifth most sacks in the NFL. The Jets lose Bryce Huff to the Eagles and replace him with Hassan Reddick. The New York Jets, if we got any Jets fans in here, if Eli just so happened to be in here, New York Jets offseason edition big board. Hassan Reddick, Tyron Smith, Mike Williams, Morgan Moses, John Simpson, Tyrod Taylor, Javon Kinlaw, Isaiah Oliver, Leaky Futu. Man, if the fucking Jets don't win nothing or go to the playoffs this season, y'all fucking trash. Y'all trash, man. Y'all gave Aaron Rodgers the best gift y'all can ever give him, and that's an offensive line and a defensive edge rusher to go along with that secondary and those linebackers. And a good D line. They had a good D line anyway. You feel me? And y'all added Hassan Reddick. Jets gonna go crazy this year. But if they don't, oh man, I'm trashing them. Tyron Smith and Morgan Moses. So you got two bookend tackles. You got a guard in John Simpson on top of the players you already got that was there. You still got what's my guy name? Brees Hall. You got Garrett Wilson. You got Mike Williams now. They still got Adam Lazard, right? Tight end. Who's they tight end? I heard they might go Brock Bowers for tight end. Said go to the Apollo. Man, whenever they need me to come, man, I'll go. I ain't going today though. But yeah, man, Jets been making moves, man. I mean, it's been kind of silent, but they've been making some moves, man. Hold on, y'all. I got some news right here. It all started 2 days before the album dropped, and all these 416 numbers will call me back to back to back a million times. It got so bad, I had to keep my phone on airplane mode. Metro Boomin says Canada phone numbers been spamming his line, so he had to turn his phone on airplane mode. Maybe that was Drake. Maybe that was Drake calling him, trying to make amends before Kendrick put that verse out. All right, y'all. Like I said, this is gonna be a quick stream because I do got to go to work and I got to be there at 4 o'clock. So yeah, I'm gonna end it with this one, and then I might have to do a stream. I might have to do a stream this weekend, dog. After these Final Four games, man, because that's something to talk about. I don't think I can wait till Tuesday to talk about it. So we're gonna do before I get out of here, predicting landing spots for. Hold on, what is going on here? Sorry, y'all. We're doing predicting landing spots for the top 2024 NFL free agents left that's on the market. It's still we're gonna have six there. So whenever six not in the game, he gonna be filming, and then once he come in the game, shit, somebody else will film shit. I'll probably film. Uh, it's still a lot of top free agents out there too, y'all. A lot of them is waiting for the draft to start. Their agents to start talking to teams to see where they can fit in at. But right now, Odell Beckham is one of the tops. Like I told y'all, I told y'all Kansas City was one landing spot for him, but also Buffalo is too. I think Buffalo will be cool too, but I think if you ask me, him and Stephon Diggs is kind of the same player. I wouldn't want him in Buffalo. I think they'll need to go a bigger receiver. Um, Number two, safety Cal Duggar, formerly from the Patriots, and the landing spot for him is the Washington Commanders. Wow, surprisingly, I mean, I think we good at safety, but we could use a dog. I mean, we got Jeremy Chin. Last we had Derek Forrest who was hurt most of last season, so he'll come back. He had a hell of a 2022 season. We got him, coming back next season. So I don't think we need another safety. I think we fairly okay, but we can bring him in for depth. We always need that. Uh, Third, edge rusher Bud Dupree, formerly of the Falcons, still out there, and a top landing spot for him is the Jacksonville Jaguars. Man, I think Jacksonville got. I mean, they still got Josh Allen and my boy Walker from Florida State. But he might be the outside linebacker. You never know. Offensive lineman Andres Pete, formerly of the Saints. Top landing spot for him, Cincinnati Bengals. I can see that. We need a tackle too. I don't know what we waiting on. We need a lot of depth at the offensive tackle spot. But last but not least, the top free agent, and this is the safety that I want. You feel me? If your team need a safety, you will want this guy too. Justin Simmons, formerly of the Broncos, top landing spot for him. Philadelphia. Why? Oh hell no, man! Philly, stay with the top free agents, man, or top trading for the top players. Nah, they go over there and they get weak when they go to Philly, man. I don't know about that one, but yeah, that's the top landing spot for him, man. I hope that don't happen. I wish that don't happen because I don't want to have to see him 2 times a year. You feel me? I don't want to have to see him 2 times a year, man. Uh, Soak said I need that 15 or 5. Hey man, that's the plan. Know what I'm saying? Nothing less than 10 points. You feel me? Mike, that dude, what's good? Hey Mike, answer this, man. How long was you in that chat on that 24-hour stream? Because every time I was in there, you was in there, bro. And it seemed like you ain't never left that mug. I told T-Rail, I'm like, man, Mike, that dude uh was at least in that motherfucker for like 20 hours. Hey y'all, fire emojis in the chat for AD and House Phone Show, man. That's some real good content right there, man. AD showed me the episode last week, and I'm like, bro, you setting the bar high. You feel me? That's some good content, man. Bringing real shows like that. He told y'all he was trying to bring like real shows, keep y'all engaged, man. Fire chats and the fire emojis in the chat, man. Cause that right there, that's thinking outside the box. This live stream is cool. Know what I'm saying? We love doing this. We love interacting with y'all. But that right there, this was gonna keep y'all engaged with the channel. You know what I'm saying? The whole network. Uh yeah, man. So it's more content coming like this too, man. So y'all just stay patient. You know what I'm saying? Stay down because a lot of shows is getting created like that we bringing to y'all, man. You see, we starving. Now you got Swag School. Yeah, it reminds me of the old MTV shows, man. That's what. Shout out to Illa too, cause Illa had this idea back when niggas was over there, but they brought it back to life. This right here, I know it's kicking Adam in the ass, bro. He wish he had this still. You feel me? Yeah, Alexa. I seen TZ was all over her last night. Everybody love Illa, man. How can you not love Illa? Illa is Illa, nigga. Illa is raw, man. But yeah, man. How y'all was feeling that show though, man? How y'all like the whole makeover and everything? You see, old boy had no confidence at all until he got a haircut. Then he got the cut. Then he put the clothes on. He couldn't stop posing and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, he feeling himself. But oh man, show gonna keep getting better and better though, man. I can't wait for the next episode, man. My niggas is working though, man. My niggas is working. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, how many people we got in here? We got 72 right now. We got 72 people right now. 500 hours away from making that 3,000 hours, 3,000 watch hours. So after this live, man, y'all go watch one of them old videos or something, man. Go watch the one with me and Keem. I think that's the one that got the most views right now. I want to say it's probably close to 5,000. If it's not at 5,000 by now, I need that 500. Then I can get my first super chat like Rios did. You feel me? And y'all check out Rios shit too, man, because Rios is doing his thing too. You feel me? Rios is making some good content, good conversations. And yeah, man, I wish I should have took my now that I'm thinking about it, I should have took my goddamn iPad and took it to T-Rail stream. I wasn't thinking like that though. It was all about T-Rail and this 24-hour thing. But the conversations me and Flacco had, I could have posted that. You feel me? I could have posted that because he be saying some outlandish shit sometime, and sometime he got to hear from a nigga like me. You feel me? You got to think. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been in the streets, but I'm more level-headed than a lot of niggas that he work with. You feel me? So all he hears is a bunch of rah-rah shit, and he don't really get, somebody who think logically. So yeah, a lot of shit he be saying, and I told him why he got a lot of heat and a lot of slack from a lot of gangsters out here in these streets. He said he don't know why, but I told him why. And I'm like, it ain't about what you say, it's about how you say it. And that can rub people the wrong way. And you're not from this culture, you're not from out here. People gonna have a problem with that. They gonna want to see you. So, shout out to Flacco though, man. He a cool dude. It's just that, sometime he gotta sit down and have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? I don't like calling myself a real one. I'll let y'all be the judge of that. But what I'm saying? Have a conversation with a nigga who can see both sides. You feel me? But yeah. Says suicide gave bro hella game. Yeah, yeah. See, suicide, same type. Same cloth. Me and suicide lived in the same house, so that's who I got it from. But yeah, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here so I can get my butt to work. Hey, hold ball out for them Hemingway G's one time. For sure, Jay. I'm for sure gonna do that. Uh, my ass got to stretch first too, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to stretch, go to work, play with this kid for a couple hours, then head to the game. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we can get y'all some good footage. And then we'll get that to y'all soon, man. So I appreciate y'all. Smash that like button on the way out. I know this was a quick stream. I have more for y'all next week or maybe this weekend. But yeah, man, I'm out, man. Y'all have a good one. God bless.